Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
I'm not ready.
A construction worker is working the graveyard shift at a warehouse when something very strange is caught on camera. This footage was posted by Alien97, who works security at a construction site where the following chilling incident had taken place. Alien says that ever since showing this video to the people who work there, employees have been on edge. They fear that they too will experience this terrifying encounter. In a very short video, Alien recounts the events of that night.
So I work security at this construction site, right? We got all the trucks. We got these real things right here. There you go. One of these. These things are heavy.
They look heavy as fuck.
Just a little backstory. It was a construction worker that he needed help pushing one of these. He says a guy came up to him, another worker, and he says, "I got you. Just guide me and I'll push it for you." So I said, "Okay, cool." So he was guiding him. He kept telling him, "Back it up, back it up, back it up," and he was pushing it. When they were done, he went around the reel to tell him thank you, and he says that he was gone.
Oh, shot. Ain't no way.
Now the scariest part about this story is that when the worker had one day gone up to the main office of the building, he noticed a particular memorial photo of the workers who used to work at the company. In this photo, he saw the man who had helped him push the reel. Eerily, the photo says he had passed away in 2015.
Hell no, bro.
The following is the video of what's believed to be the ghost of the ex-employee caught on camera.
No shot, bro.
No.
What? Bro, that goes as buff as hell, bro. He got muscles. What? Yo.
He genuinely lost too, look.
Buddy, yeah, he lost.
But you can't fake that reaction. Look at that.
Eerily enough, the person who was helping the worker with the reel suddenly disappears. According to the worker, he had walked around to thank the man for helping him, but to his shock, he was no longer there. It's as though he seemingly vanished into thin air. Given the story provided by the security guard, could it be that this worker had encountered the spirit of a deceased ex-employee? Or might there be some logical explanation for this truly odd occurrence? As with most videos, this one has yet to be solved.
I'll put my 2 weeks notice immediately.
The following video doesn't have much info, as the original source is unknown, but even without knowing its origin, the footage is no less scary. The story goes that a man who lives in a village near the Swiss Alps heard strange noises coming from the mountainous region. He decides to climb the mountain and find the source of these unusual sounds.
Yeah, because it makes perfect sense to just hear a bunch of weird noises coming off of mountains and then let's just climb them, just find out what it is. Like, that doesn't make any, that's how you go lost. That's how you get lost. That's how people disappear.
That's that gringo shit, bro.
When he gets to the top, he's immensely frightened by what he sees. This is the video he took.
Ne znam da li je moguće. Ne znam da ste vidli. Ili mislim možda što sam sam ovde. Kao da mi se učinilo. Ne znam da ste vidli, molim vas, zavratite. Ništa se ne vidi. Ništa ne vidim i dalje.
Are those trees?
No. Oh shit! Look at the arms.
Oh, now I see it. Whoa. Whoa.
He's meeting his death.
They look like they're moving. That's trippy. But it might be a camera thing though.
Yo, no.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. What?
Učini mi se kao da je mrdnulo malo.
What?
The man sees what appears to be two giant figures standing in the distance. Even more chilling is the fact that the figures seem to be moving ever so slightly, confirming that they weren't statues, but instead something else entirely. The man believes that these might have been angels or an entity of some sort, as he felt a sense of peace and believed that the figures meant no harm. Yet when looking at the video through an infrared lens,
Hey,
the
yo.
figures don't appear to be fake or CGI'd. Whatever had been on top of this mountain seems to have actually
What?
been there. But, like always, you be the judge on whether or not something supernatural was captured.
Like, how do you CGI that though? Like, look how ugly it looks.
For real.
Honestly, like, no, bro, that's real.
Just what exactly had been on top of this mountain?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Let me know what you think down below in the
On
comments.
December 31st of 2022, 3 policemen were dispatched to a house after receiving a call from a neighbor who reported that loud, strange noises were coming from inside. The neighbor stated that they heard deep, guttural noises and piercing screeches that were unlike anything they'd ever heard. When the police arrived, they were deeply disturbed by what they found.
Bro,
Now the video
if it was America, you already know I was about to go down. They would have let out shots left to right, but this is why I would not be an officer. I cannot be an officer. I don't get paid enough for that shit.
itself was taken by a paramedic who was immediately called to the scene. As it turns out, the police requested immediate medical care as they were unprepared to deal with the situation at hand.
Oh, they were ready.
Had
They
no
were ready.
idea that the house they were in once belonged to a family of cannibals
What the
who enjoyed
fuck?
butchering human flesh and making exotic dishes
Oh!
that consisted of human remains. This cannibalistic family has since passed away, but their house still remains in its shabby condition in a small town located in Greater Poland.
Ew.
On the night of New Year's Eve in 2022, a 20-year-old woman named Kamilka had been inside the house with a couple of friends. They were all playing with a Ouija board with the intent of conjuring the spirits
bro.
of the cannibalistic family, and
Come on, bro. Come
They're
on.
Polish. They're white. I'm telling you. There's no shit.
this was a bad idea, as all of a sudden, Kamilka began acting erratically and extremely feral before barricading herself inside a room.
Wonder why.
Something had gone terribly wrong. According to her friends, Kamilka had seemingly become possessed. When the police came, they were left highly unnerved by what they saw. This is what was caught.
I'm always scared as hell.
Jezu, jak to ona tak warczy?
Bro, she got possessed. Oh, snap.
No, totalnie.
Pierdolę, ja dostaję tylko 5000 zł, kurwa, tam.
Bro, that is the most realest shit somebody can ever say, bro. He said, bro.
Totalnie.
Pierdolę, ja dostaję
Bro, my homie only gets paid 5,000 pounds. It's like, I'm not going in there, dog. Bro.
5000 zł, kurwa, tam. Idź tam, do...
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no.
Better tase their ass.
Hey, 113, I need an airstrike.
You hear it growling?
Yeah. Nah. He's possessed, bro.
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi.
Better tase their ass. He's above.
Odsuń się i
Nie?
go łeb, kurwa, zostaw.
Drut ma
He's
jakiś.
about to come down upside down, bro.
Nah, dude, don't say that. Hell no. Bro.
Terrified by Kamilka's strange behavior, the police are unable to go inside and save her. So, as a final attempt to get her out, they head outside and place a ladder against the side of the room where she hides. This, however, did not go as expected.
Oh, left her ass there.
Yeah.
Tu jesteś dzikowska. Chodź, misiu. Nie patrz jak świnia, kurwa. Chodź.
I like a pig.
Chodź tu, kurwo.
What?
You bitch is crazy.
Chodź tu. Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka,
She come out?
gdzie cię widzę? No nie czołgaj się. Kamilka.
Oh shit.
Kamilka, dziecko cię woła. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
Oh shit. That's her face.
The police tell Kamilka that her daughter Victoria's with them as an attempt to lure her out of the room, but this didn't seem to work, given that she still stayed inside. Unfortunately, not much else is caught on camera as the video ends abruptly, but according to the paramedic who shot the video, Kamilka was eventually taken to the hospital. Strangely enough, it was upon arriving at the hospital that she started acting normal again.
Bruh.
After being thoroughly examined by a psychiatrist, Kamilka showed no signs of any psychiatric disorders. Her blood was also checked for any intoxicating substances that could explain her strange behavior, but no traces of any drugs were found in her system.
Of
To
course.
this day,
Right.
Kamilka's family nor her friends could explain what happened inside that house. All that is known is that her family wishes to never see their daughter ever like this again. Whether Kamilka was possessed or if she had a temporary psychosis remains a mystery.
Nah, fuck that. Ask her if she's gonna play with the Ouija board ever again.
In a previous video, I talked about a family in India who's been documenting unusual events inside their home. The family has seen more than just a couple of things move on their own, but also other small incidents that seem to hint at something way bigger and perhaps dangerous. From their house being suddenly infested with hundreds of maggots which appeared out of nowhere as
that's
they played
witchcraft.
holy music throughout the house, to occasionally hearing the pitter-patter of invisible footsteps late at night, the
Yeah.
family can't help but think that a curse has been placed on their home.
That's witchcraft.
They believe that ever since letting go of the maid who took care of them, strange things have been happening. The maid, according to them, is responsible for the strange activity.
Sheesh.
Although having seen some crazy things,
Whoa.
it's the most recent occurrence that's by far the strangest. It's late at night when the family is woken up by mysterious
Fuck
noises.
this shit, bro. I don't want to see
This
this.
is what was caught.
Oh my god, bro.
अच्छा रुको मैं भी आऊँ
नहीं तुम बच्चे के साथ रहो नहीं तो वो डरेगा
Daddy? Did I go?
At least he's brave.
नो मामा यू टेक केयर ऑफ मम्मी डैडी विल कम सून
Bro, all you gotta do is Apuna Managi.
Yeah, bro.
I better not see no eyeball there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought that was a hand.
Ooh, a lot of stuff thrown on the floor. Cabin.
Poltergeist.
पूरा सामान गिरा हुआ है
Hell yeah.
या
Wait, did it actually open?
Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't see it.
Hold on, hold on. Is that a whole ass plywood? Bro, what? Is that a whole ass door?
इधर भी पूरा कवर गिरा हुआ है
Oh, a cover.
Mysteriously, a mess has been made throughout the house. But most chilling of all is the video of how it all happened, which was captured by the security camera inside their living room. Take a look.
Hey, you saw the little orbs?
see movement.
¡No, puñeta! Me cago en la madre. That was so loud in my ear. I didn't think it was gonna be so loud. I'm scared. Bro, I didn't think it was gonna be so loud.
Naturally, the family was left unnerved, but they were left even more so by an incident that took place only a few days later. It's past midnight when this is captured.
You know how mad I'll be every night?
Oh God.
Bro, like,
Let's call a
upset.
pastor.
He's sick to my stomach. Please nobody pop out. What?
No. We ran across.
No way! Behind him? What do you mean?
Please stay outside, please.
Bro!
Yo, I swear to God.
Oh, please.
Just scared me.
Similar to a previous incident experienced by the family, the sound of small footsteps are heard running about without a trace.
What?
Now, given that the family has experienced this before, the family's not as scared or phased as when they first encountered this. It would be the following incident, however, that changes that.
It keeps
Only
going?
a few nights later, this was captured.
Nah, bro.
No, it gets worse, bro.
But yeah, there's more.
Did he get choked?
No way, dude.
You heard it? It said I was unable to stand here.
The door, the door. Why does that sound so loud?
We hear the sound? No, bro. No, no, no.
These windows.
He's shaking, bro.
Bro. Oh my lord. They caught him.
Why'd he fall?
Bro, he pushed him or he grabbed him.
The father is seemingly pushed by an unseen force.
What?
He quickly falls over while seeming a bit disoriented as he tries his best to figure out what just happened. It is only seconds later that he realizes that something had touched him. While the family continues to document these chilling occurrences, viewers continue to suggest that they move out of the house as soon as possible. The family does plan on doing that, but it won't be anytime soon, as they have to make certain arrangements before doing so. Unfortunately, for now, the family has to endure whatever strange occurrence is thrown at them,
Nah, bro.
Just like before, there have yet to be more updates on the situation of this family.
That's insane.
Marcos Garcia is the owner of a small car shop that is currently operated by just one mechanic. This mechanic is the only employee at this workshop, and it was just recently that he received a car from a customer who needed repairs on the vehicle. Ever since receiving this car though, strange things have been happening around the place.
Oh shit.
Both the business owner and the mechanic believe that there's something quite mysterious about this car. They don't know what it is, but they have a slight suspicion that it might be the reason as to why unexplainable things have been happening recently. This vehicle, according to them, scares them. Although feeling creeped out by the car's presence, they don't think much of it and carry on with their daily assignments. But then one day, a very peculiar incident is caught on camera. Marcos, the business owner, is watching over the shop through a security camera when he notices the mechanic acting very strange. The old man was moving in such a way that it made him feel very unsettled. But when the mechanic was asked as to what he was doing, he replied that he was talking to the client who had dropped off the creepy car. Marcos, though, found this very unusual. The video Marcos had seen tells a different story.
No shot, bro.
This is what he saw.
He was talking to himself.
Oye, este weón se volvió loco.
Ay,
Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa. Y este maestro está hablando solo.
dude.
No cacho qué onda. De verdad que no cacho qué onda.
That's crazy.
No, está hablando solo. Le voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo. A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Sabes que consígueme el teléfono con la Connie, porfa? ¿Pero con quién habla, weón? ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, me está viendo, pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema de
That's insane.
en la carretera. Entonces me está viendo el presupuesto, le estoy
Oye.
explicándole lo que le estoy diciendo.
Oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro,
Juan, me estáis huellando, ¿cierto?
no, pues es que con don Carlos aquí, pues. Le estoy
That's
explicando el tema.
Oye,
crazy.
¿podéis subir? ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo.
No puede ser, pues yo tengo que ir aquí al frente mío, pues, weón.
No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
¿Qué estoy diciendo? Te coloca ahí.
Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado.
What?
No, que no sea así, pues, cabrón.
Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan.
Ay, no, para. Es que el caballero me la acabó escuchándome él, pues, me está
Viejo, no, tengo grabado, vente por favor, vente.
Confused and slightly
Insane.
unsettled by the old man's
No,
behavior, Marcos immediately calls him to ask what exactly is happening. To his shock, the mechanic replies that Carlos, the client who had dropped off the car days ago, was visiting him to discuss details about his car and a racing accident that occurred the night before. Marcos was chilled to his core. Hearing him mention the racing accident from last night was beyond strange. As it turns out, Carlos, the client, had passed away in a terrible street racing accident the night before.
No
The
shot.
mechanic had not been aware of this incident until recently. The question is, though, how exactly did he come to learn about this news? Could it be that the alleged spirit of Carlos had paid the mechanic a visit? Is the so-called haunted car responsible for this? Or is this simply a case of someone who's become slightly unhinged from doing too much work at the shop? Just like Marcos, viewers believe that something supernatural was caught on camera.
I hope they don't think he's crazy, but he just had a real experience.
Yo, you ever thought about people you talk to and just like you actually talk to nobody? Now that you think about it,
Right, like that's that puts in perspective.
And her small family live in a suburban home in Long Island, New York. Both she and her husband are happily raising 4 children while simultaneously running a traveling petting zoo. Although living a busy lifestyle, Michelle and her husband always make sure to prioritize the needs of their children. Given how much they care for their safety, they install a nanny cam inside their baby daughter's bedroom. One night, while looking over at the baby monitor, something downright spooky is caught on camera. Michelle says that her baby daughter typically sleeps through the night, and if she were to wake up, she would usually cry out for her mother. But on this night, something unexpected happens. Watch.
Please don't tell me some shit pokes out, bro.
I feel like I've seen this video.
I feel like too, but oh no, never mind. Oh my god, bro, no. Look at the orbs. You saw the orbs?
Yeah. But remember, babies could see angels también.
Right.
Could be an angel. But if it looks ugly, then yeah.
I mean, due to the nature that he's not crying.
Michelle says that her daughter appears to be pointing at something in the dark. What's even more odd is that her baby daughter was laughing and pointing at something for about an hour or so before going back to sleep. It's because of this clip that Michelle thinks that her daughter has encountered something paranormal. According to her, her daughter was seeing something that we couldn't. Whatever it was that her daughter was seeing, Michelle hopes that it was nothing serious or anything that should be a cause for concern. Who knows as to whether or not her daughter had actually seen something that night. But like always, let me know what you think.
She definitely did.
That's number 1. Come on, bro.